I want to test the ignition switch to see if it's working, and I'm going to start with the wiring diagram. This is the ignition switch here. If you can see here, this is terminal 30, which is the red wire, and that's power into the switch. This is terminal 15, which is a green wire, terminal 58, which is a gray wire, and then terminal 56, which is another green wire. So if you look here, you'll see a little tiny white circle, and what that means is if the switch is in P, which is parking, then this terminal, which is 30, will be connected to this terminal, which is 58, because that's where the two white dots are. Down here on I, which is basically ignition, meaning ready to start the bike, there's three little white circles. That means terminal 30, 15, and 56 are going to be connected together. This is the back of the ignition switch with the 5 terminals, and I think you can see this terminal has a 15, so this is terminal 15, and there's a 30 in between these two terminals, so these two, either one is terminal 30. And then here's a 58 by this one, so that's terminal 58, and then this is terminal 56. So the first thing I'm going to do is connect my ohm meter, which I've set up just to make noise if there's continuity. And I'm going to connect that to number 30. And the switch is in the off position, and I want to be sure that there's no continuity across any of the terminals. So all the terminals are off, which is the correct function. Now I'm going to turn it to park, which means that the terminal 30, which is the power in, should be connected to terminal 58. So this is 58 over here, and I have continuity, and that's the other terminal 30. So these two are connected, and these two here, 15 and 56, are not connected. And then I'm going to turn it to ignition, which is one more click over. So that's the little I for ignition. Now what should be the case is number 30 is connected to 15, and it should be connected to 56, but the parking light, which is 58, is turned out, and that's what I'm getting. So the switch is working correctly.